Hey guys, I got a request from, and kind of like a little push from some people that I know to start a channel about my dreadlocks and different questions that people have about them. So, I'm going to give it a go and see if people actually enjoy it and answer. It's kind of going to be like a frequently asked questions, um, that I get about my dreadlocks a lot. So, the first question I have is, do you wash your hair? I do wash my hair. I wash it a lot like I did when it was normal, except I don't use conditioner. That's basically the only difference between dreadlocks and normal hair. You don't use conditioner and you don't wash it. So, I mean, you don't wash it. You don't put conditioner in it. Um, but the whole thought that people don't wash their dreadlocks it's not true. Some people think once you get your dreads, in order for them to get like stuck together and lock properly, you have to go like months without washing them, which isn't true. Don't do that. If you don't wash your hair, you're gonna smell. People aren't going to want to hang out with you. Your hair might look cool, but you're not gonna have any friends, so don't do that. Um, I wash mine about every 5 days, unless I go to the gym. Then obviously I don't want to be all stinky, so I wash them then. But besides that, to maintain them, I don't really do much. I kind of just let them do whatever they want. You can see I have some crazy ones, but I don't mind. They give them some character, and I think they're kind of cool. And I'm really lazy when it comes to taking care of them, so I don't really worry about it. Another question I get a lot is, what method did I use? I used the twist and rip method, which it was my favorite. I wasn't really a fan of crochet hook or backcombing. Backcombing, my hair wouldn't stay in dreads, and crochet hook, I've never really mastered the crochet hook. I think it's hard and it's time consuming, and I just never really understood it, so I don't use it that much. I just use twist and rip, which I can make another video on later if people have questions about that. Another question I get is how long I've had them. I've only had mine for about 9 months. A lot of them still aren't mature. Some of them are really mature, which is nice. But I plan on keeping them as long as possible. My career path doesn't really look like I'm going to be able to, but we'll see how long. My part-time job doesn't care, so whatever. Another question I get is, why did I get them? I think I'm probably going to make a whole different video for that. It could take me a long time to answer. It's definitely, everyone who has dreads has a different reason for getting them, and I'd say it's really a spiritual type thing. Some people get them for the looks and the aesthetics, which is nice, and I really like the way they look and everything, but it is more personal than that, so I'll probably make another video on that. Another question is, what products did I use? I did not use any product, and my hair locked just fine. Some people say you need product for your hair to lock, and it's not true in my case. And I like pretty thin Caucasian hair, and it locked just fine without anything. So don't waste your money. It's not worth it. You don't need to put any gunky stuff in it. Sometimes it just ruins your dreads anyway. So don't listen to all that. What else? Oh, someone asked me about my extensions and how I keep them in and how I keep them tidy and stuff. My natural dreads are about this long, and they're kind of like the one next to it. I think this one. Okay, yeah, they're about this long, and they used to be pretty far down, but the longer you have dreads, they shrink, so they've gotten pretty short, so I extended them. So the longer ones down here are my fake dreads. Some of them are synthetic, some of them I just used regular hair extensions from Sally's Beauty Supply and dreaded them and added them with a crochet hook. But the crochet hook, like I said, I'm not really good at it, so I sewed mine in, after I crocheted them, they kept falling out, so I just decided to sew some of them in. And you can't really tell unless you're up close, so it's worked out so far. So I'll probably just keep using them like that. What else? A question I got the other day, which I thought was really funny, it was just from a stranger. He asked if I was Indian, which is weird. I guess he had some some thought that all people with dreads are Indian, which is weird, which I've never really seen. So I'm sure this is common sense, but anyone can have dreads. You don't have to be a certain race, religion, whatever. Anyone can have them. I recommend them to anybody. I find them really cleansing and eye-opening and just all around wonderful. So another question I get is how I handle how people react to them when they see me. I find really I just get stared at a lot, which was weird when I first got them. I wasn't a fan of everyone turning their heads or doing a double take. It was pretty weird, and I didn't like it at all. But now I'm getting used to it. And sometimes you hear people whispering behind you and saying different stuff oh, do you see your hair? Oh, or that's gross. I got that once or twice. But you have to learn to accept that some people aren't going to like the way you look and the way that you present yourself. But if you're happy the way you look, then it's fine. But I've by far gotten more positive comments than I have negative comments, so I don't really mind. A lot of people really like dreadlocks, and some people they don't like them. So, and some people look better with them than others, and that's just how it goes. But if you guys have any more questions, you can just comment at the bottom. You can follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, whatever. I'll keep making videos if people think they're helpful, if they even watch them. So just give me some feedback, let me know, and I'll see you guys soon.